Last time. What? Has decreased. What the shoot? Don't tell me that I did good and then have it be that I did. Hello and welcome, explorers, to the vastness of YouTube. I am Mattorite, and today we are playing No Man's Sky. Yes, and everything in my ship is broken. Oh, I totally didn't notice these when I landed on the planet last episode. Everything in my ship is broken. I answered one question wrong. At least all my good stuff is broken. I mean, phase beam, alright, that's kind of important. But my phase coolant, gone. Absolutely gone. That was like really important. Now I can barely even shoot anybody for any long periods of time. These are the same damn caterpillars that were on like the last planet. Remember when I cataloged those? And I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm alive. Well, that was exciting. Was that the same type of... Okay, discovers absorbs nutrients. So probably absorbs it through the sky. Like there's probably some plankton as we discussed. Caterpie. Unpredictable and an herbivore. So I guess it's a little bit different. But damn it, that's panspermia if I've ever seen it. That's like the exact same friggin' thing. What I really need to find right now is a little bit of iridium. Oh my god. Is that iridium over there? Alright, I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. Is that better? Can you hear me better? Yes, we can hear you! Hoorah, I was just asking a question. We're blowing out your eardrums. How is there like some floating goop that's made of iron inside of like this weird cocoony thingy that has cracks in it? Hey! This planet has iridium. That means I have to go somewhere else and get more iridium because I'm sure I do not have enough iridium at all. Yes, those things barely give me any iridium at all. Alright, and let's do a monolith for today. Like every day. Hey, 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 I'm mining a phallic symbol. Alright, I think that's enough to I need a dynamic resonator. And I need iron. Oh my god. Okay. I cannot believe all that stuff freaking broke. Because I answered a question wrong. It was like, alright, well, your ship's pretty far away, but yeah, we're gonna destroy it anyway. Well, that was pretty lucky, wasn't it? I just went on this planet and I had so much iridium. I was just like, what are you gonna do with that iridium? And I was like, blah, blah, blah. You can mine it, Mattorite. I'm not using it. Like, thank you, planet. It sounds strange today. Well, that's because I'm not the other planet that you normally out on. Ooh, this is pretty. Yes, I changed topics because I don't really know where I was going with that one. Ruins of Zonistel Iflo. Memories imbued into the rock long ago by an ancient Gekhanal into my brain. The first spawn is a scourge of the outer edge. In its wake, empires will fall, planets will crumble, galaxies will kneel. Tremble at our name, for we are the almighty Gek. None can oppose our ascension. You know what the weird thing is? Geks seem like the nicest race ever, and yet the first spawn seemed to be like the most miserable, wretched creatures who just want war. And maybe that's why the Sentinels had to come, because all of the races were becoming too unruly and just wanted to kill each other and dominate planets. So then the creator was like, which I'm guessing is God, was like, I need to step in and create these Sentinels so, you know, my planet, my creations aren't freaking destroyed. I really like that mechanic where your crosshair like moves before your ship moves. They should have added that in this game. Hey, Sean Murray. I know you're probably not watching. You're probably hiding away in your little hole. But if you are watching, add that to the game. No. No. Let's just jump anyway. Scan found valuable. Oh, I do not have valuable cargo. I have like... I barely have anything, dude. You really think you can take me? Yeah? And that was the end of that. Oh... Let's go to that Atlas interface after we fix everything in my ship. And then we'll head out. Does that mean that I'm on the Atlas's side if I find that? I'm kind of on these racists' side. I don't like the Sentinels. They're kind of annoying. I mean, I'm the traveler, damn it. I'm like above these laws. I got free will. Unlike these guys, like the Gek, saying that they don't have free will and how, you know, frustrated they are that they don't. Which, wouldn't that make it so like you do have free will? If you can be frustrated that you don't have free will, then you have free will to be frustrated. Or is that in your programming? I don't understand it. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Hello, director. The trader is studying a stash of interesting-looking technology and weaponry that can be that's been dragged through this facility and left inside a disposal vault. It looks at me conspiratorially. Let's pretend like I pronounced that right. And indicates the dangerous-looking symbol that's dubbed on the vault hatch. The equipment appears rusted and broken on screen, but if we were to eject it all out onto the floor of the outpost, we'd be able to better investigate. The trader looks at me, shrugs, and holds his breath. Remove and examine equipment. You're standing with the deck? I don't understand. Should I have just... What does that even make... How does that even make any sense? I don't care about the technology, but I don't want my standing with the deck to fucking decrease. Granted, I don't think I can go any higher or lower. I mean, at this point, I'm just going like this. It's like increase, decrease, increase, decrease. I have one more than I even really need, but that's okay. There are literally no ships I want to buy. I want to get big ship. I like big ship. I do not like not big ship. You know what I'm saying? Ah, look at that purple hue. That is so gorgeous. What a color. Wow. Look at that view. So good. No Man's Sky, you did it again. I do say these Atlas interfaces are the coolest thing in the world. Just even look at that. Look at that. It's like Independence Day kind of cool alien tech. Except maybe even cooler. What? Is that a black hole? Hello. Nexus Ooze Kelmets. I don't really have a voice for that yet. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been waiting for me? Am I somehow chosen? I sense the creators of this reality. They emulate everything. The Gek and the Viking and the Korvax and the Sentinels. Every world that turns and form that lives. The ghost of them lingers and drives me on. There's so much I can learn from them. Oh, totally consent. Milestone Juno or above? I don't even know what Juno or that is. Hey, whoa, it's pulsing. Is that it? That's it. And there we are. Might as well just head there right now. So, giant PokeBall with an eye that roams around. Oh no, Pikachu. What have you gotten yourself into? And you know this ain't you. Man, am I gonna fall if I do this? Oh no, that's ground. Hello, Master Pokemon Catcher. Toxin Suppressor Theta. Oh, dope. And you get new technology. I should have been doing this way long ago. That looks like a big Eye of Sauron, actually. It's like the No Man's Sauron. Ha! No, it's really bad. Kaldruwu Convergence. There is purpose in this, I am certain. The wanderer's way beckons, heedless of direction, freed from all control, but balanced against it is the promise of raw knowledge. The Atlas needs me so it may know itself. I am at the crossroads of a momentous decision. I feel it with every parsec I travel. The open stars call to me, stirring something primal and undeniable. The path towards the endpoint unfolds. I must decide where my fate lies. I will commit myself to the voyage. I promise myself, and I promise you, and I promise those little sheep men. That would have been a really cool moment to just like have a cape and just like turn around and flutter my cape at the same time. I feel like they did that in Star Trek. No, not Star Trek. What am I talking about? Star Wars. They do that in Star Wars. You know, I don't know. I'm sure Darth Vader did it once. I just feel like movies that are sequels nowadays that have such a hype to live up to, they aim for something so much greater, and by doing so, they lose the spirit of the original series. You know, like there's something like, it's almost like winking at itself. And that kind of bothers me a little bit. Star Wars never winked at itself, but the new one don't know, I guess I feel like it winks at itself constantly. Even 1 through 3 didn't wink at itself like as much as it does in this one. God, dude, those wormy things are so attractive. Utika warrior. Okay, I want to compare. This is a pretty nice ship. I like the ship. I don't really think my ship's very attractive. I know you guys are like, why'd you have to pick the ugliest ship? Like, because it was the only option. All the other ships only had like 15 slots. Oh yeah, look at those mushrooms. Mushrooms on stumps, mushroom on ground, giant mushroom. Hey. Tastes good. They're like, why are you so weird, Mattorite? Like, no, that was the traveler, not me. I would never lick a mushroom. You don't know where they've been. Most of them are slimy. How would you know that they're slimy? You've never gone mushroom picking? Oh, I used to go mushroom picking all the time. It's so much fun. Oh, yes. What is he talking about? Mom! Honey, stop watching that. Is that a giant mushroom? Or is that something else? Right, no more sexual jokes on YouTube. Really curious if that's a mushroom or not, though. Okay, so that's not a mushroom. Roskutar landmark. Oh no, this is the other guys. This is the Viking. Warrior body, restore, power. I become a part of a strange new reality. The ancient rock opens. Inside the dried out heart of an ancient warrior strung up between wooden pillars. It pulses slowly as it hangs there, still beating. Lying below it, on a dusty floor are a set of wrinkled lungs that looks forever doomed to wheeze stale air. A desiccated eyeball stares up at me, unblinking. Warrior body, restore blank power. I place lungs with heart. I'm in pulse and harmony. The monolith's power is restored. Haha! Okay, that's good. I did it. Give me something good. Maybe an increase in popularity. Okay, thank God. All right, that's all I wanted. All right, looks like this whole solar system is just totally blanketed with nothing. There's not even sand. Give me sand. I'd love to traverse a sandy planet. I don't like traversing. I mean, look at that texture. I don't want to traverse rock with just freaking horrible texture. Nothing is interesting, okay? Give me something good. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a tantrum because this is ridiculous. All right, let's go find Monolith. Yeah, the only thing that this place has to offer. Ha! Bia. Nologandi DT landmark. Viking ancient sacrifice and blah. Beast. Blood rum herc. Oh, interesting. The monolith shows images of creatures lying dead before it. Each sacrifice butchered and offered up to whatever god were once worshipped here. Suddenly the head of a small woodland animal rises up through the earth below me. It stares at me with wide eyes, then gives a joyful skip when its tiny hooves reach ground level. Something is clearly expected of me. I will sacrifice the beast. Oh, I'm rewarded. Haha, I blast the woodland animal in two. Ha. Are they different every single time? Why? Now that really looks like the Eye of Sauron. Kind of, except Sauron's eye wasn't really a sphere, but that's okay. You have learned the Korvac's word for greed. Oh, I got a new coolant network. The Hansak's Keef convergence. Is it wrong to question this? I have crossed the orbits of countless stars in darkness unmeasured, and yet the Atlas remains changeless. My mission, predestined. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Perhaps there is only one great prism materializing ahead of me each time I pass. Perhaps my course winds upon itself in a mad spiral. Have I come too far to turn back? Oh, that's interesting. All the milestones are actual things that we've sent into space. Like Rosetta. That was like all their satellites and rovers. Hello, Atlas interface. How are you? I'm doing just great, Matthew. Wow, your voice is a little high-pitched for such a big creature. Oh, is that a compliment? More like an observation. Oh. Oh my god, it's just light. Oh my god. Those are the 3 races. But where am I in that equation? The traveler. Aminu, sedave, Akneklun convergence. Dainun van bis now to vishan de shan time. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see the sentinels swarm about their creator, but they are directionless and uncontrolled, a threat. They cloud the truth and the galaxy becomes unclear as if through an unreal lens. I know reality. I must pass through it and see what lies on the far side. I must be guided. I offer myself to the interface. I seek the precision that only the Atlas can provide. Kepler. Kepler is a telescope in orbit right now. It takes like it focuses on a small portion of the night sky and has a sensor that captures all the light in that sector. And even with Kepler, we can actually detect planets orbiting around the sun by the dimming of the sun. So if like the sun is here and the planet goes around, the star dims a little bit as it goes around. And Kepler's like can actually detect that. And that's how we've actually been able to find a lot of the exoplanets in the last 20 years. I think we found over 1,000. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description below. Oh, this one looks nice. Look at that, it's a water planet. That generally has life. Water planets generally have life. Okay, this is the same damn planet that was on like 3 episodes ago. I don't even think it was 3 episodes. It was like 2 episodes ago. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Same damn trees? Alright, and thank you explorers for joining me. You've been watching No Man's Sky. I am Mattorite. If you like this video, please subscribe or maybe leave a comment. I like both. And if you have an idea for maybe a game I should play, please let me know in the comments. And remember, never stop exploring.